Hi guys, my name is Helene and today we're going to be drawing Roald Dahl, the BFG. Now I'm going to read a bit of Roald Dahl, the BFG. Roald Dahl, BFG. Introducing Sophie, the BFG, the Queen, the heads of the army and the air force and the blood butter. Roald Dahl, the BFG. I read it quickly, didn't I? The witching hour. Sophie couldn't sleep. A brilliant moonbeam was letting through a gap in her curtains. It was shining right to her pillow. The other children in the dining room had been asleep for hours. Sophie closed her eyes and lay quite still. She tried hard to doze off, but it was no good. The moonbeam was like silver blood slicing through the room in her face. The house was absolutely silent. No voices came from downstairs, and there were no footsteps on the floor either. The window behind the curtains was wide open, but nobody was talking at the pavement outside. No cars went by the street. Not the tiniest sound could be heard anywhere. Sophie never known such a silence. Perhaps she judged herself. This is what they call the witching hour. The witching hour, somebody had once whispered to her in a special moment in the middle of the night, when every child and grown-up was in a deep, deep sleep, and the dark things can never have fighting in the walls of themselves. Now, when it to really draw the BFG, after this we can really, it's a very little picture. You wouldn't use your time on it. So yeah, that's why I want to read, and then maybe after we can draw it. Roll the BFG. The BFG stands for the Big Friendly Giant. Right, is a big friend giant? Let me check. At the back. One sec. What does the BFG stand for? Big, fantastic, friendly. The BFG stands for the Big Friendly Giant. The BFG, yeah. So we're going to get your pen. Today's colouring pencils are peach, blue, green, brown, and red. Oh, and also, ta-da, orange. I'm going to put myself in and we can get started to draw. So, for the other side, we're going to draw the BFG. Oh my god, the camera is really moving today. Are you guys seeing it well? Guys, see my hand? There we go, that's perfect. So we're going to start writing. Now, all of my pictures, I usually like to draw a circle like this. And then I draw my pictures like the circle. That's what I'm doing. Let's first write Roald Dahl, the BFG. So we don't need to write at the end. Roald Dahl. This time I don't get it. Usually the paper airplane is usually floating through the air, you know what I mean? This time it's not floating through the air, it's floating through the D. That's weird. Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl, let's all say it. Roald Dahl, the BFG. Roald Dahl, the BFG. The Big Friendly Giant. So, we can start drawing the Roald Dahl, the BFG. Now, it's got his hand poking out like this, somehow. And then a little girl is standing on her hand, and that girl is called Sophie. Repeat after me. Sophie. Amazing. Sophie's got her neck. And then there she is, looking at the giant. She's got her glasses. Sophie needs glasses. There we go. That's Sophie's nose. And that's her there, standing happily. So that is Sophie. She's a really nice and tidy little girl. If you looked at her bedroom, which I think you certainly haven't, because Sophie. There are some names called actually Sophie, and also Sophia. There's kind little Sophie, giving the giant a beautiful present. Well, it's not really a present. I haven't came up to that page. So, yeah. The giant comes back. There we go. Her hand must be this way, not that way. Like this. And then there's the bottle of beautiful syrup inside with these bubbly sparks. We go like this. Those are the bubbly sparks in it. And then we're going to be drawing the draw the BFG's hand now. There's his thumb. His thumb is quite big. There we go, that's his hand. And Sophie's standing on it. And that's his part of his clothes. Draw it like so. And then this is his open shirt bit. His throaty neck. He needs a bit of it. And then his hair like this. And then his eye like this. There we go, like that. I know. But now to continue, on every page we do this bit of a splutter, don't we, guys? And the splutter's coming out from this, and it's puffing out into the outline of Roald Dahl the BFG. And it goes in and out, right? Now, in all of the things that you might have heard Charlie in the Chocolate Factory me drawing, we always cut in the whole thing except the title. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And just because I'm so silly, I forgot to get the yellows. Oh my gosh. Yellows. There we go. And the red for you. BFG. Go. Good, if you can still see me. And now we can start to color. So, when I get orange and don't you just hate it when something bad happens to you? Like you just didn't expect it to happen, but it just literally did. Good. So, there we coloured in Sophie's hair. Very quick. Choppy quick. Something's wrong with the table today. Her face. Her neck. No, what am I doing? I meant to clean her hands. And then red for her outfit. Maybe I might be very careful with the red for Sophie, because you know it is a felt tip red. Felt tips can go wrong all the time. There we go. This. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can now split the picture over here so you can look at it. And you're gonna get this peach again, and then colouring the big friendly giant's ears. I'm gonna start calling it big friendly giant because I like the word. It's not big this, big fantastic, big friendly giant. He was not that friendly because he kidnapped Sophie. Oopsie, I told the secret away. I'm joking. And then his hand. Yeah. And we colour it like so. There we go. And then the vitamin-y boily thingy. Like so. I keep on saying like so for no reason, really. Then colouring his t-shirty jumper like so. See? Like so. I said that one on purpose. Like so we're gonna, like so now we're gonna be colouring this part of his jumper, what he's wearing. This. And then we're gonna lighten this bucket up. And we go like this. And then I might take this away. Okay, then we can colour the BFG. We can colour the B, then the F, then the E, then the H, then the T, and then the G. I'll take those letters from the D, the BFG. There we go. Then we're going to get this, and we're going to... Oh, my hands did ache with this pen. Now this one is just this, so we can kind of... So, because I should tell this, once upon a time, there was green who was trying to colour a cow because it really hated its lungs. But then a bad bluish green came over saying you're not allowed to do that and took over. But then because this blue that I was just coloring now was such a nonsense type of blue, and it started colouring it in. But then came the really little brave one and snatched it off the unblue one. The blue was so angry that it continued and continued in different directions. And then there came the good and fought for the little. Fought for a little yellow who was actually telling him to stop for a reason. But he didn't really listen because he was a big rascal. Anybody, he was a ramshackled pen. Nearly broken pen he was. I know, because he ran out of ink. That's what we're going to fix your problems. And yep, like so. Just a line through that. And the line like that to write it. And like swoosh, the pen just came from there. Go. That's amazing. My great invention, the sofa roll. And then I'm almost finished. If I am finished, then I might be finished. I'm almost, how should I call this one? That ramshackle. I'm almost broke down. Amazing. And then put your hand in the middle so you'll see me when I get blue. Amazing. You guys hate it when the table moves, right? Good. And then with the blue, you're going to start colouring that. I told you that's what especially happens when you don't listen to me, and you always say that you shouldn't shake your hand. You should always have a break and do twist your arms. But I really can't do it now. On the other side. Now. I'm almost finished. Beautiful, we coloured in it. Well, that was quick, and I want to say bye to everybody. Bye.